Since you're all popular, you have to go like...
Magic for normies.
Hello and
Hello.
welcome to Magic for Normies. I don't know why I'm being weird with my pinky, but I'm just being fancy tonight. Hello, welcome everybody.
We're fancy for normies.
We're fancy for normies tonight. What's up? We are here.
Yo.
It is I, Pixie, Kitten, and Zuby, and we are going to talk about magic and maybe all kinds of other stuff. Who knows? I don't know. But sometimes we talk about all kinds of random things. So, yeah, let's do it. Welcome everybody in the chat. Hey, what's up?
Yo.
We are so
How's it going,
glad
everybody?
you all are here. What's up?
I love when we did our set review last week.
Yes.
And we didn't even make it 3 cards in before we went completely off the wall on tangents.
Off the rails.
It was great.
Yeah, we sometimes tend to do that, but that's what makes it fun, right?
It does. It definitely makes it way more fun to do a set review like that compared to just... Oh, well, this card is good in standard, and if you play 5 copies of it, which is illegal, by the way, you will get disqualified.
Right? No, we're not doing stuff like that. This is magic for normies. Not magic for pros, or magic for fancy people, or magic for good players. No, it's magic for normies.
Right? Because we struggle with the rules.
We do.
And it's funny because I feel like we have a really good compliment for each other. You're more of a newer player, and then I'm more of like the player who's been playing for a long time, but then I still don't fucking know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, but we have fun, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Totally. So, let's just talk about what we've each been up to lately. Zuby, what have you been up to lately since the last time we were here?
Not that much. I mean, my wife and I celebrated 15 years together this past weekend.
15 years? That's a long time.
I know. I'm so sorry for her.
What? Oh. Well, you know what? She is still hanging on, so there must be a reason for that.
I guess. But we went to Clearwater Beach over the weekend, and
nice.
We got a hotel with our own private little beach access, and
heck yes, that's very fancy.
Oh yeah, I loved it. We were only there for Saturday, Sunday because she couldn't take extra time off and all that. So
that's still nice though.
Oh yeah, it was just freaking great. Just
awesome.
Literally just chilling. Yes, on the beach the entire time.
That's very nice. It's been hard to take a vacation because of COVID.
Yes.
So yeah, any little thing like that is just so nice to just get away, even for a couple days.
Oh, I know.
So that's good.
And then this coming Saturday, we have a Midnight Hunt mid-release sealed stream.
Oh, not a pre-release, not a post-release, but a mid-release.
A mid-release because I thought of the idea of doing a sealed pre-release stream like a week after the set already came out.
That's okay. It's still new. It's still
that's true.
Pretty new.
Pretty. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be you, me, Baltan, and Colin are all going to do... We're going to open up our pre-release kits.
Yes.
Build decks live while we're talking to the stream and talking to to each other. And then play a game or two.
Yes.
And it's going to be a free-for-all type thing.
Yes. So it's like a four-player pod pre-release sealed game.
Yeah, not a typical 1v1 like you do in sealed.
Right.
And we've done these before, and they always turn out to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because you got to build the decks a little bit different. It's because you got to think about, you got 3 other players to worry about.
Colin says, I'm having a real hard time not opening this thing. Same.
Oh, mine's right up there. You probably can't see it, but it's
Yeah.
right up on my bookshelf.
Mine's on my shelf too. And I have not opened any Midnight Hunt product at all. So, yeah, I'm having a hard time not opening this too. But I'm going to wait till Saturday until we do our mid-release.
Yeah, think about it. It's like less than a day already.
Just a couple of, not far at all.
It's not that far at all.
Yeah, so you're doing this on your Twitch channel.
Yes.
Saturday.
Twitch.tv/Magic with Zuby. 8 p.m. Central, or Eastern, the real time zone.
Oh, but you said Central first, though. So
I know, fuck.
Is that the real time zone?
No, Eastern is the real time zone.
Oh, okay. But you said Central, though.
Anyways, so.
I'm just saying.
I did record a Magic with Zuby podcast episode.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's throwing back a little old school. I did a solo episode. It comes out tomorrow.
Ooh, nice.
On the Magic with Zuby RSS feed. And it will be me rambling about EDH bannings and then a lot of D&D and Final Fantasy.
Ooh, that's exciting. And what did you say that comes out tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Cool. Nice. I know you had sort of taken a break from that.
Oh, I needed it. I needed it.
So you're back on it. That's good. That's great.
Yep. It may not always be coming out every week like it was before, but, I'm just going to do what I do. Do what I can.
Yep. Very cool. That sounds like me. I've got a video coming out that I've been working on, and it will probably come out next week. So I'm doing one of my little comedy sketch videos. But it's not a comedy sketch at all. It's actually a very serious video. And I'll just go ahead and give you a tiny little synopsis of what it's going to be about. So it's a color study. And the color we're going to be focusing on is blue. So,
what?
Yes. So it will be a color study of blue.
I don't know if I like where this is going.
So, very serious video. Not a comedy video. It's more of a like Ristic Studies type video. A color study, blue. Ristic Studies, very much like that. Yeah.
I don't know if I like this idea.
What?
It's gonna come out. You're gonna make blue look really bad.
What? Are you kidding me? I've been studying the color blue.
Just remember, anything bad you have to say about blue, it's like you're saying bad stuff about me.
I did not say anything about blue that isn't true.
Oh. Damn.
So, you'll just have to wait and see. Next week, I don't know exactly when it's going to be ready, but
no, that sounds awesome though.
Yeah,
that sounds awesome.
Blue players are elegant professionals. I like that. That's
right.
That is such a nice way to say that.
I'm an elegant professional.
Yes, thank you. Elegant. I'm not a blue player, but Zuby,
I am an elegant professional.
Zuby is an elegant professional for sure.
Yes. Now, let's circle back around that next week and put it on the docket on the whiteboard. Okay. I'm being professional right now.
Yes. Super professional.
Yes.
I love it. So that's all that's going on with you right now?
Yeah, I've got something else in the works, another podcast episode that I'm working on. I'm actually doing some research on it. Ooh. It's going to be a researched one.
Is it a color study?
No, it's a mechanics study. I think I briefly talked to you about it. Like, has Magic gotten more complex over the years?
Ooh, that's a good topic.
And I do want to bring this up on this show too, but I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and let your podcast episode come out, and then we can talk about it on Normies.
Yeah.
Yeah, someday in the future.
Someday. Yeah. True that.
Cool.
True that.
Well, for me, I told you I have a video coming out next week, but other than that, I've just had not too much going on. I had a very special guest appearance video come out yesterday that you probably saw me tweet about on my Twitter.
Just a small little thing.
Yeah, just so I was invited to be on Extra Turns, which is one of the Command Zone Commander game
That's so
shows.
awesome.
So yeah,
You
it was
have
really
made it.
exciting.
I mean,
it's I've made it so it's all downhill from here. Like that's it. Like I've peaked and now I'm going down. Like that's it, right? It's over.
pretty much, we're now flesh and blood for normies. So
yeah, we're gonna have to rebrand because I'm definitely going downhill now.
we peaked. No, but so you teased so we have like a mod chat in the normie Discord where we talk about all the going-ons of very important stuff in the Discord. Extremely important.
Super
and you
important.
teased us about you had something coming out, and our good buddy Baltan, like that was like one of his first guesses, like you're on game nights. And of course you couldn't say anything.
Yes. So I think it was because I had posted on Twitter. I made a post on Twitter.
Oh, was it the
like,
Twitter post first?
It was like my face was like zoomed in this much.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have something important happening and this is all I can show you. And that was like a couple days before it came out. And that was the post. Baltan was like, oh, it's the game nights gong. She's standing in front of the game nights gong.
Yeah, it's and Baltan did a little bit more digging because Jimmy and Josh are follow you both on Twitter, and then when we saw that, we're like, oh, it's got to be that. It's got to be that.
Well, and Jimmy commented on that post that I made,
oh, that's
and he
right,
said
that's
nice,
right.
and I was like, you're giving it away, Jimmy. Like you know. Jimmy's never interacted with any of my stuff before, but I was like, if you comment on this, like, this makes it really obvious.
Yeah,
So Jimmy totally gave it away. Jimmy, how dare you?
Right? How dare you? Jimmy. But, so when did they actually contact you to come on the show?
So it was around the beginning of August. When
that's a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how long I've been keeping this secret.
Oh, dang.
Since the beginning of August.
Yeah, because you've made no mention at all, because you and I talk, especially a lot offline, like, you know, what we're working on, ideas for shit, and
almost
stuff
every
like
day.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you made zero mention of it.
I cannot tell you how hard it has been. It has been so hard. Like, I want to tell you, I wanted to tell everybody, obviously, like, it's a huge deal. It was a really amazing opportunity. But,
Did I lose your audio? I don't hear you right now, Pixie. Everything's quiet. Oh no.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Hello. Okay. Here I am. I'm back. I have no idea.
Oh, that's weird. I know, it's happening again. What's going on? We're having some technical difficulties, maybe. Oh, okay, so the chat is saying the audio cut out from you as well.
Okay. I guess my mic... Is it back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I don't know. Like, I can see on the OBS, like, when my mic stops, when it stops, like, picking up my mic.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's causing it. I'm really sorry.
Ruby's not in the room, is she?
No, she's not. She's not.
Oh,
okay. The door is closed.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, maybe it could be the cord or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll keep going on. We'll look at that later. But
just let me know if it happens again.
Yeah. So you knew, back in August they reached out.
Yep.
They flew you out. When did you actually go there, though? Like, when did this actually happen, you know, when you flew out? And
yeah, it was towards the end of August. It was like August 24th or 25th or something like that. So yeah, I knew maybe like 3 weeks in advance. It wasn't like a ton
Wait
of
a
time.
second.
Yeah.
Was that the week you said like your family was going to come over or something and you had to take off, or
Yes.
did that actually happen?
That did happen. That really did happen, but it was all around the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Dang.
yeah. So I did have to go see my family. My sister, who lives in St. Thomas, was in town visiting my parents, who lived 3 hours away from me. So I did go see her then.
Okay. So that
and
did
then
happen.
like right after that is when I went to LA.
Okay.
So it did all happen. Everything happened. It just all happened at the same time.
So it was kind of perfect then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the timing, it was a lot all at once. But it worked out. And yeah, it was like really cool. It was just so hard to keep this secret. Like, you have no idea how hard it was.
I bet.
I wanted to tell everybody. And I knew for so long, but it was just like, you know, I signed an NDA, first of all, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, it was almost more fun to like keep it a secret so that everyone could find out later, like when it was actually happening. So, yeah. So, I mean, I've been a celebrity for a while now, and y'all just didn't know it. So
I mean, we've always said that you're like extremely popular.
I am so freaking popular, right?
Exactly.
It's true.
Right?
No, not really.
No. But so how many days were you like gone for?
It was just 3 days. So
3 days. Okay.
It was a pretty short trip. Like I flew in like on like a Monday, and we got there early, and we went over to the office that afternoon, the command zone office, and got to play some EDH with some folks there that day, and then we went out to dinner with them. That was really fun. And cool. Then on Tuesday, I went over there early, and we filmed all day long. And then Tuesday late afternoon, we were done. I went back to the hotel and just sort of like crashed because, you know, like it was super fun, but it would be kind of like, you know, like live streaming all day. It's just like sort of exhausting.
Exhausting. Yeah.
Just like being on the whole time. And then, you know, like Mr. Kitten and I had never been to California before at all. So Wednesday, we went to try and go do some sightseeing, and we flew out late Wednesday, late afternoon, early evening. So we went out to Santa Monica and went to the pier and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was awesome. Really fun. Like, it was an amazing experience. Everybody was really cool. Everybody that I met there was like, you know, you go there and you think maybe these people are like snobbish or like Hollywood type people, and you just don't really know what to expect, right?
Yeah.
But like legitimately, and I'm not even just saying this, everybody was so cool and so chill and so normal. And like, I have never in my adult life been with like a group of people where I felt like I could like just really be myself. If that makes sense.
No, I totally know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, I don't go to the LGS and play Magic. I don't have like a real life D&D group that I just go and play with. Like, nobody. Like, my husband is like the only person who like really knows like the real me. And I have a lot of online friends, of course, who know like me, really know me. But it was like surreal being with a group of human people in real life, in a real life setting, like hanging out with them. I was like, these are my people and I can really be myself. And it was just...
it can't replace the in-person feeling like that.
It was just so cool. It was so much fun. It was a really great experience. And I'm very thankful that I got to do it. I'm very happy. I would totally do it again at the drop of a hat. It was awesome. LA was wild, but it was cool.
Well, how was it wild? What do you mean? I'm going there in December, and I'm a little.
It's just very busy. There's a lot going on. And I mean, like,
yeah.
I live in Nashville, so Nashville's a pretty big city too, but I don't go to downtown Nashville, like, ever. I don't really care for it. It's too crowded, whatever. There's like a ton of homeless people in LA, and
Yeah,
that's really sad. But it's just like people everywhere, and I mean, it was fun. It was busy. It was crazy. It was great. I wouldn't want to live there. I don't think I would want to live there. But visiting was very cool. It was a great experience.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Science Officer Banana, no, I'm not going to be on Command Zone in December. Unfortunately, I got to go there for work, and
that's a work.
It's a work thing, and I really, really, really hope I get to see some sites, because basically, I'm going to go there, go to a hotel, be in a conference room all day, and probably go to a restaurant at night, and that's probably about it. My goal is to at least see the Hollywood sign. That's all I want to see. Like, I just really want to see it. Like, I don't need to see it, up close, just, where, just a little bit far away.
Yeah. You can go to Hollywood Boulevard and, like, see it from the street. So that's very attainable. You can literally see it from the airplane. I did.
Yeah, so. That's really all I want to see, because I've never been to California either, and it's always been a dream of mine, and I'm excited to go for work, but I'm also kind of like, fuck, I'm going to be stuck in a conference room all day, and I'm going to have such jet lag, and...
Well, it won't be that bad. I don't think the jet lag will be that bad.
Well, remember, I got 3 hours difference for me.
Yeah, but it's not like you'll be having to get up earlier. You'll be able to get up later, and you might have to, like, stay up later at night, but I feel like that's easier to do than waking up
I'm an old
early.
man. I'm an old man.
You'll be fine.
I mean, I'll just get piss-ass drunk, so...
There you go.
Make things easier.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, so another question I wanted to ask was, because I hear on the news all the time, like, how strict California is, like, with all their COVID regulations and all that, because, you compare it to Florida, the pandemic's been over since last year.
Yeah.
But, so, did you see it really strict over there? Like,
I mean, like, everybody was wearing a mask all the time, but it wasn't like... that it was just how it should be, right? Like, when you go to a restaurant, you sit down, you get your food, you take your mask off while you eat. But other than that, you're wearing your mask all the time. But it wasn't, I didn't feel like oppressed or anything.
Well, yeah, I guess what I mean is, or what I should have asked was, did you have to do any, like, COVID testing or quarantine or anything? Like,
no.
When you...
Nope.
Okay, so when you went to go film, they didn't make you do a COVID rapid test? Did you have to show your vaccination card?
Yeah, I'm vaccinated. So, yeah, it was just proof of vaccination, and that was it. So, I mean, I guess if you're a person who is not vaccinated, maybe you would have to be testing a lot more for stuff and for flying and that sort of thing. But, yeah, I'm fully vaccinated, so it was no problem.
Sweet.
Just carry that vaccine card with you, and you're good to go.
So, how long was the actual filming that happened?
I guess we probably started around maybe like 9 o'clock in the morning or so.
Okay. And
we filmed until maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it was not that bad.
So when you all were filming and playing the actual game, like, was it just you were playing a normal game, or did you have to stop and start stuff, or how did that go?
Yeah, so it was definitely just like playing a normal game, but like maybe once in a while you would just have to like repeat something, but it wasn't like none of it is like staged or scripted
Yeah.
or anything like that. But I mean, you might have to like repeat something just so that you're saying the exact thing you're doing, or you're not like saying like or whatever in between what you're actually trying to perform. Because when you watch the game, it's very streamlined. So it's just the most concise version of it. It's very cut down. And
I noticed that. And that's fine. Like the shuffling, the getting like tutoring and all that. Yeah,
exactly. Right. So you don't see any of the shuffling or anything like that. It's just like very streamlined. And it was I mean, the biggest thing was just like keep your hands off the table, because when you think about it, when you're watching the video, it's like a camera pointing down the table. You only see people's hands when they're playing their cards. Otherwise, you just have to like pull your hands back all the time, just so they're not like resting on the table.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so that brings up another question. So, I mean, we're not going to spoil any gameplay or anything like that. Like, go watch the video. It's very well worth it.
Yeah.
But as you all are playing, you're all saying what you're doing. Was that pretty hard to like explain? Like, okay, well, I'm playing a swamp, and then I'm going to play, a soul ring or something like that. Was that tough, or did you have to repeat yourself a couple times, or?
It wasn't tough at all, because I feel like when I play, even like over spell table, I always like say the card I'm playing, and I always want to like say what the card does anyways. That's just me. Yeah. So no, like it wasn't hard at all. It was like very natural for me to be like, I'm gonna play a flesh bag marauder, and when it enters the battlefield, each opponent has to sacrifice a creature, or each player, or whatever. Like, I just naturally want to say that anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was not difficult.
And as you all are filming, you all are saying what you're doing during the filming, like during the playing of it.
Yeah.
So there wasn't really anything recorded afterwards, like you had to repeat stuff after the game was done, or I think I lost the audio again. Oh no. Technical difficulties, folks. We're trying to figure it out. Sorry. There you go. Oh, you sound very weird though. It doesn't sound like a normal mic. There you go.
Hello?
There you go.
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. This is really annoying. Like, I'm literally just sitting here talking. I'm not even touching anything.
No. We'll talk after we're done with the show, and maybe take a look at some stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So do I sound normal?
Yeah. No. You sound fine.
Okay. Yeah, so, mics for normies, yes, please. Microphone.
Ooh.
So, what was I going to say? Oh, there was like a tiny bit of recording afterwards, but it was only like, it was just like little, like, exclamations like, oh, nice. Or like, I'll pass the turn. Like, literally, that's it.
Stuff like that.
It was never, like, gameplay stuff. It was like, okay, or ooh, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Just, like, filler stuff, really, is what it was. So.
Yeah. And for those, definitely go watch the video. I feel you did a really good job in front of the camera. You felt comfortable in front of the camera. You didn't come off as being nervous or anything like that. And you know what I mean?
Thank you. I mean, I didn't feel nervous. Like, weirdly, I didn't feel nervous. But I guess thinking back, like, I was a little bit nervous, but I was really, like, when it was happening, I was just, like, telling myself, like, this is just a game of Magic. Like, no big deal, nothing. And, like, at the time, I was not, like, actively nervous. I wasn't thinking like, oh my God, or anything like that. So, yeah, it was really cool. And like, as we played more, it just, you like loosen up and it becomes even more natural, that sort of thing.
No, I noticed that because it seemed like a little bit in the beginning, in the first few turns of the game, you seemed a little, I wouldn't say like super nervous, but just like a little nervous, and then you got more comfortable as it went on. And did you have to get made up or anything? Like,
no.
They didn't do any of that?
Nope. I just showed up just like me. It was just me.
Did you have to sign anything? I mean, besides an NDA, did you have to sign any release forms or anything like that, or?
Yeah, I sent some paperwork, just like the usual stuff, like, they can use my likeness, that sort of thing.
You sound like such a celebrity. And just the usual stuff. I sent it to my agent.
Well, it was just like I
don't know, Pixie.
Well, it's just this sort of thing, like, if you're gonna be on a show like that, you would sign.
Yeah.
Of course they can use my likeness, like, I'm here. I'm agreeing to do this. Yes. Put my video on the internet for your hundreds of thousands of followers, please. Please, do it. So,
what's next for Pixie Kitten now?
I'm telling you, that was it. Like, I peaked, now it's downhill. That's it.
Now what's going to happen when Loading Ready Run invites you to the pre-release?
I guess I'll just be like,
go to Canada.
I'm there, let's go,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure. That's fine.
Because that's what's next for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Like, sure, I'll go. I'll play.
That's awesome, though.
Whatever. Yeah, it was so fun. It was an amazing experience. Like, I don't know why they invited me. It was totally random. It was out of the blue, but it was amazing, and I'm really glad I got to do it. It was freaking awesome.
That's awesome. That's I'm just so happy for you, like, and it was really, like, well done video. I mean, obviously everything they do is so well done.
Yeah.
But it's just awesome that you got to have that experience. And
yeah. I mean, I never would have imagined, like, starting making content when I started several years ago. Like, I'm just gonna open Magic the Gathering packs. I didn't even know who any of these people were. And it, like, when you start out, like, you're just playing Magic. You don't know who WotC is or any of that.
Yeah.
So,
and now look at you, man.
It's just like surreal. It's just like surreal. I don't know. It's wild, but it's cool. I'm very thankful for the opportunity. It was amazing. I loved it.
I mean, there's you haven't hit the peak yet. There's still a mountain to climb.
Or have I?
Ooh.
Downhill from here.
Well, when our D&D show takes off,
I could go be on Critical Role.
Exactly. Matt Mercer will invite us on to be on Critical Role.
Let's go. Campaign 4. We'll be on Campaign 4.
Yeah, we won't be on Campaign 3.
No. It's already happened, but...
Yeah.
We'll be on Campaign 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
God, you want to talk about something I'd be so fucking nervous about.
That would be super intimidating, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because they're all, like, actors and stuff, and, like...
Yeah.
Because the thing with Critical Role is, because as a DM, everybody always says, like, oh, Matt Mercer, sets the bar too high as a DM and all this stuff. Like, he does really, really, really well as a DM. Like, he's really good, but...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, his players... Matt Mercer is the reason why he's so good, because of his players.
Yeah, like, it's definitely the players as well, for sure. Like, he's good, he's great, he's amazing, but also his players are good, great, amazing.
Yeah, can't compare, but
yeah,
we're
trash. Oh man, it's okay. We're just normies. It's okay. We're just normies. We're just us. It's fine.
I mean, you've at least ascended from the garbage pile at the dump, and you're now just in a regular dumpster.
Okay, I'm not on the garbage pile. I'm in the dumpster. So that's an improvement. Okay.
So it is an improvement, right? You're not.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an improvement. Yeah, a little bit. We've moved up.
Oh yeah.
I'm not garbage on the street. I am now at least in a dumpster.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. I'll take it.
Oh god.
So yeah, like maybe we should talk about some other like friggin'
Some
magic stuff.
Yo.
What's up?
Yo. All right, magic talk for real.
Okay,
right.
for real.
What is your thoughts on Channel Fireball doing a Magic the Gathering event in Vegas? Was it this November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my personal thoughts are, it's a little sketch. But you know,
I mean, Vegas is sketch itself, so
yeah. People are getting vaccinated, so I guess, I don't know, like, concerts are happening, things in the world are happening, so, like, I can't really fault them all that much for it. I'm not going.
And people want it, you know.
People want it. People do want it. I am personally not going. Like, number one, it's too short notice. It's like,
way too short.
Giving you like a month and a half notice or something like that, and
it's right before Thanksgiving too.
Right before the holidays. It's like, do you want to go to a convention right before you're going to be going to see like your family? I don't. I certainly don't. And like, I'm on the opposite side of the country from Vegas, so I would definitely have to fly there. Like, if you're in driving distance, I don't know, maybe that would make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I want events to come back. I do, but when it's really, really safe. And I just, you know, I don't know that we're quite there yet. I'm not comfortable doing it myself, but, you know, people can do what they want. It's whatever.
Yeah. And I pretty much have the same thoughts. Like, I'm glad to see something, you know, happen, because it's getting there slowly to, like, some sense of normalcy in the Magic community.
Yeah.
But it's one, way too short notice, like you said, and two, especially in Vegas.
Yeah.
Where, like, I want to go back to Vegas really bad, but not now. I mean, if Vegas is wild as Florida right now, it's like, I don't really need to expose myself to more craziness.
Yeah.
And two, it's just, or three, it's right before holidays too. It's like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially like if you're having to fly, like, that's a lot of money, you know. It's a lot of money to spend right before the holidays too. And yeah, like, that's, I don't know how many people are going to be there, but yeah, like, that's a large group. That's going to be a large group of people.
Yeah.
I'm personally not comfortable doing that, but whatever. If other people want to do it, I guess.
Cool.
More power to you.
Yeah.
YOLO. So when are we planning NormieCon? We're not.
I don't know.
The truth is, folks, we're not planning NormieCon because COVID is still happening.
It's really a. I mean, we definitely want to do it, right? We want to do it, but it's more of
a get together at an official. It's more of a get together at an official event.
Yeah, event. Not just that, but it's also keeping an eye on like how the pandemic is and all that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because it's. You know, speaking of travel, I actually might be going to Vegas next summer.
Oh.
For a work event.
Okay.
And I'm really hoping by then things are way better pandemic wise.
Yeah.
And
I wish they would approve the booster shot.
Well, I thought I saw something yesterday or today that they're gonna approve it soon for like ages 60 and up soon or something.
Well, they've already done that for the Pfizer shot.
Oh, maybe that's what I read.
Yeah.
For the
But
Pfizer
it's like
one.
65 and up. So, Us youngins can't get booster shots yet.
Yeah, I mean.
Not that I didn't get the Pfizer shot anyways. I got the Moderna one.
Me too. I got Moderna.
It's already approved. Colin, I don't think the booster is approved. Is it?
I don't know,
Unless I just totally missed it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't looked at it too much.
Yeah, that's a good point, Science Officer Banana. Like, there are a lot of countries in the world who haven't even gotten the first dose yet.
I know, right? And we've got so many people that are so against
refusing
it.
to do it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But you know what? This isn't vaccines for normies because vaccines are for everybody, not just normies.
Exactly, and we are not smart enough to talk about vaccines.
We aren't. No, we're not.
How efficient they are.
And how wonderful they are and how many people they save. We're not smart enough to talk about that. So we're going to move on to our next topic. And this is like a random topic I put in here. But
pretty random.
But it's kind of like legit though. So I think people want to talk about this.
Talk about it.
Release dates for Innistrad Double Feature and Commander Collection Black. So, okay, remember we talked about the Innistrad Double Feature thing previously?
Yeah, it's going to be a new draft set combining Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow.
Right, and so like the cards are all like black and white, I think. All of them. And
it's going to be like that old like 50s, 60 horror movie thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, the date for that has been officially released. January 28th, and there will be a preview event January 21st. So that's pretty cool.
It's like I'm so tempted to like want to get a draft box of this.
Yes.
But my problem is it's like I'm not going to have anyone to play with though.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool though. I'm kind of like really excited about it. I don't know why, but like I just am. I really love the black and white art. I think it's so cool.
I'm sure there's going to be some awesome looking cards too in it. Like they show that Endless Ranks of the Dead card.
Yes.
The art for that just is so creepy looking.
Oh my gosh. It's like a bunch of zombies trying to get through like a stained glass window.
Yeah.
You can see like their silhouette.
It's kind of creepy, and the card is good too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is that a card that was released in Midnight Hunt, or is that a Crimson Vow card? I don't know.
Endless Ranks of the Dead. You know what? I really don't know. So let's
don't know
find out. Oh, it's already.
Oh, it's an OG Innistrad
it's
card.
It's an old card. Yeah.
Shows how much we know.
So the art is the same, but it's just
black and white.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see,
wow.
We totally knew this. We were just having the listeners and viewers, We
were learning. We were helping you all learn that.
Yeah, exactly.
Is what
exactly.
It was.
You don't even know. Don't even know.
Yeah. So other than that, the commander party thing, I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry.
So hold on. The commander parties are one of the new exciting ways to play Magic. We're looking forward to players around the world joining in storytelling through playing Commander? What?
I don't know.
Fans can look forward to a weekend of play as Commander parties now take place January 28th through the 30th. You also receive a promotional... You see how they messed up promotional?
I do!
Promotion Noel.
I do! Wow, who edited this?
Right? They just need to pay us normies to
Oh my
edit.
gosh, what the heck?
A Conjurer's Closet just for participating, so I'm assuming it's just play Commander at your store and get a Conjurer's Closet promo?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really worded weirdly where join players around the world, storytelling through playing Commander?
Right?
That's a weird
story.
one.
My story is that you all are going to die.
I mean, I know that's true, but you have to be so harsh.
Okay, sorry. That's a sad story. But yeah, it is weird, like storytelling through Commander. Yeah, it's weird. You're right. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so then there's Commander Collection Black releasing January 28th.
I want this.
I do too.
want this.
I do too. This is the reason why I wanted to share this, because I want this. For sure.
Yeah, we talked about it on an episode or two ago.
Yeah.
And about all the cards, and coming out January 28th. I want this.
Look at the set symbol. I mean, come on.
It's pretty badass.
It's so freaking cool. I love it.
I never did get Commander Collection Green. There just wasn't really any cards I was interested in. Like, they had some good cards in it, but
yeah.
You know.
I've never gotten Commander Collection anything, but I really want the Commander Collection.
Well, this
Black,
is the second one they've released.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that before. It was like
because all the were like the Planeswalker spell books.
Right. Gotcha.
So
this
one's got
that.
your girl Ghoulcaller Gisa.
Yes, heckin' yes. I don't know how to get it, but I do know that it comes out January 28th.
They say it's only going to be available at LGS's, but again, you're going to be able to find them online. People will sell them online too. So.
Well, and LGS's like sell online sometimes.
Yeah.
So
yep, they do.
There you go. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting that.
There you go. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Yes. So what else are we talking about?
Tonight. We're talking about. Speaking of EDH and Commander,
segue.
We wanted to dab into the next topic with what are our EDH staples for both of us.
What are our EDH staples? Like, what a great topic. Oh my gosh. Everybody needs to know, like, what are Pixie, Kitten, and Zuby's EDH staples?
Yeah, I mean...
Who doesn't want to know that?
I mean, we have a whole bunch of cards on this list, and it's every card we talk about is going to raise the price, and we both have a major collection of them. We're just going to start selling, making money. I mean,
so get ready, take notes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. You want me to go first, or name one card and then you go, or I go, or
sure.
All right. So
yeah,
I like to play. One of my favorite colors of playing Commander is green.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know this, but I have this one deck that has no creatures in it. Yeah, 0 creatures. It's my Ashaya deck. It's where I animate a bunch of lands.
Okay, but isn't Ashaya a creature?
Technically, Ashaya is a tree.
So.
So the staple that I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite cards, and that's Cultivate.
Ooh, Cultivate. Yeah. I mean, if you're playing green,
card.
That's got to be in there, right? It has to. That's a good one.
And they recently reprinted Cultivate. Was it the last core set? Or core set M19 or something? I think it was M20 or M19. Because before that, it hadn't been reprinted in Standard in a long time.
I think I feel like it's been released several times recently. Like, wasn't it in Strixhaven, like the archive, the archives?
Oh yeah. I just mean like in a, because those were like the showcase cards. I mean like a normal border non-showcase thing. I'm gonna look that up because I know they reprint it in like every Commander set, but okay, yeah, it was in the Strixhaven Mystical Archives, but it was also Core Set 2021, so last year.
Okay. Yeah.
And before that, it'd been a long time since it had been in Standard before that.
Yeah. But no, like, you're right. That is definitely a staple. Like, if you're playing green, it's gonna be in the deck 100% for sure.
So, what about you? What's one of your EDH staples?
EDH staples, like, okay, what about Command Tower?
Oh, yeah. It's, now, do you play Command Tower in a monocolored deck? Would you?
No.
Okay.
No. You wouldn't play it in a monocolor deck, right?
I guess not. I mean, like, unless you had a reason for wanting lands with different names or something, like Field of the Dead, right, or something like that.
Sure. I'm pretty sure I don't have it in my monocolor decks. But
I don't think I do either, but
I don't have that many monocolor decks, so
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely a staple. If you're playing more than one color, for sure, it's gonna be in your deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Command Tower. That price is gonna skyrocket right now because I just said
Right
those
now.
words.
They don't print it very often, so boom.
Yeah, it's so hard to find.
Boom.
Right?
Boom. All right. I remembered a card that I like to use a lot.
Okay.
And you might get mad at me because this might be one of your favorite cards.
Okay.
Village Rites.
Oh, Village Rites. Yeah, no, that's a great one.
It is a great card because when it first came out in Core Set 2021, there was another card similar to it that I think cost 2 mana that did the same thing. I don't remember the name of it, but when Village Rites printed, and it only cost 1 black mana, and you sack a creature, draw 2 cards, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
In almost any black deck I play, like, that has to be in it.
You're going to be sacrificing stuff. Yeah.
And just a 1 mana cantrip for draw 2 is so good in black.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great one to throw in there. Like, I mean, it's definitely, like, sacrifice stuff is so easy with black. That's just so normal that, yeah, you definitely want that one in there. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
What about you?
I'm so prepared for this. Like,
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay, I got one. Soul Ring.
What does that do?
So it's an artifact and you tap it. You tap it for 2 colorless mana.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, and it comes in like untapped because it's an artifact. So you play it on turn 1 and you can immediately use it.
There you go.
It's so good. Every single EDH deck, you want Soul Ring in there. It's a staple for sure. Yeah.
So with that, another really good staple, if you're playing blue.
Oh no.
If you're playing blue, Opt is always a really good card.
Opt is a good one. I'll give you that. If you're playing blue, you're probably playing Opt. Yeah.
It's not the best 1 mana cantrip, but like if you're on a super budget, Opt is great.
Yeah.
Because I know some of the other 1 mana cantrips like Brainstorm and Serum Visions and Ponder and all that, they can be, I wouldn't really say pricey, but like I think some of them are a couple dollars and all that. Mm-hmm. But Opt is freaking great. Such a really good card.
Yeah, it's so great. You
thought I was going to say Counterspell, which, I wouldn't call it a staple because there's some blue decks I have that I run 0 counters.
Yeah.
But I always want something like Opt in a blue deck.
Yeah. What about, like, if you're playing white and you want Teferi's Protection?
The expensive card, but really good, too.
I don't think that's an EDH staple. I'm just guessing at this point.
Well, would you consider an EDH staple for you? Because we're talking about our EDH staples here.
No, I don't even think I have one.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. Oh, so for me personally, okay.
Yeah.
EDH staple, Cauldron Familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
And Witch's Oven.
Witch's Oven, yeah.
So if you... Are you the one, or are you the type where if you are playing a Cauldron Familiar, you have to have Witch's Oven with it? Or
of course.
Okay.
They go together.
I had to ask. I don't know.
You have to. It's the combo. It is what it is.
I agree.
You must.
Yeah.
I feel like one of my other cards that I want to put in every deck I play is in Garuk's Wake, and I don't really know if I should put it in every deck I play, but...
That's the enchantment? Makes, like, give everything trample or whatever?
No, it's the black one. I'm pretty sure it's a sorcery, and it destroys all your opponent's creatures.
That's right. No, what's the enchantment one? Because there's another Garuk's enchantment.
Yeah,
no, but that one you're talking about is really good. Like, it's super expensive and all that.
Yeah, it's expensive to cast. Yes,
but damn, if you can get it off, it's freaking great.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to find that enchantment. Garuk's Uprising. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay, yeah, that's a green card, right?
Yeah. That's one where everything has trample and you can draw a card.
That's a good one. That's a good one for sure.
I'm trying to look at some other, because I'm just sort of looking at some of my decks here that I have, some of the deck lists. Oh no, that's right. My Captain Sisay deck.
What?
It's or my Sisay Weatherlight Captain deck. Oh no, I have Golos in that deck.
Golos is banned, Zuby. Don't you dare play that against me.
Oh god, I should just destroy the deck.
The whole deck.
Just throw it all away.
Garbage. I have another one I just thought of that's an EDH staple for me personally.
Okay.
Sir Conrad.
Of course.
I love that card so much. I love it. I have it in every black deck that I play. I love it. It's one of my favorite cards.
It's a really good card. It's really good.
It's so good. I love it.
Oh man, I'm trying to see what else I might have that I consider a staple. So if I'm playing red, I love the card Thrill of Possibility.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That one in red instant, discard a card as an additional cost and draw 2 cards. Really good in red. And just discarding a card in red's super easy to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I don't know, like, I guess my other staple in EDH is like Swamp. Because I play so much black mana.
So I'm the type of player that when I'm building a deck, I don't like to buy expensive cards. You know what I mean? Like if there's an expensive card in my deck, it's most likely because I already have it, right? I didn't buy it, I opened it, or I've had it for years and years and stuff like that. So if I know I'm going to be playing a deck that requires a tutor and all that, I won't go all balls to the walls and buy demonic tutors or vampiric tutors because those are expensive.
Yeah.
So a staple for me for like a tutor staple is always Diabolic Tudor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a decent one.
I mean, it's way more expensive than, the really good tutors. It's 4 mana instead of, 1 or 2 mana.
Right.
But, I mean, you're playing on a budget. It's perfect.
Yeah.
And
it works. And I mean, like...
Yeah, it does exactly the same thing.
Like,
Yeah.
It costs more, but you usually have the mana,
Mm-hmm.
And with our play group, like, we're playing more casually anyways.
Yeah.
It's not like you need to have it as a 1-drop or whatever, for sure.
So, speaking of other artifacts, which do you like better? Do you like Lightning Greaves or Swiftfoot Boots?
Okay, let me remember the difference between these two.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Lightning Greaves. Equipped creature has haste and shroud. And what was the other one?
Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, that's right. Swiftfoot Boots. Swiftfoot Boots.
Swiftfoot Boots.
Equipped creature has hexproof and haste. Okay, which one do I like better? I guess I like Lightning Greaves better because it costs 0 to equip it.
Okay. I mean, I would agree with you. It's just, I think I would use Lightning Greaves or Swiftfoot Boots just on commanders where I know I'm still going to need to target them for certain things.
Yeah, that's the thing with Lightning Greaves. Like, you can't target your own creature with anything else.
Yeah.
Anything.
But it's so dependent on the deck too. Like
Right.
I think majority of the time Lightning Greaves is going to be better. Unless you're playing some Voltron deck where you're putting enchantments and equipment on your commander, then you wouldn't want Lightning Greaves.
Yeah. I don't play anything like that. I don't really.
You should. Like a Voltron deck is fun.
I don't like equipment.
Well, you saw my Rakdos Voltron deck.
What was that?
My Rogak Falthus, the Kobold and the Kitty.
What do you mean when you say Voltron?
So Voltron, they call it Voltron based on that old cartoon show where you have like the robots and they all become one big robot or something. Like they combine to become one big robot.
Okay.
So Voltron in Magic is having a single creature and have a crap ton of enchantments and artifact equipment attached to it to make the creature like super big.
Dies. Though?
Yeah, that's the drawback of Voltron. But that's where you try to play artifacts or enchantments that give it, hexproof, indestructible, stuff like that.
Yep. Gotcha.
Like, it's super glass cannon, but it can be a lot of fun, like, when you have that one creature that has, like, it's got 20 equipment attached to it and, 15 auras attached to it.
Yeah, that just honestly doesn't really sound like something I would enjoy.
I mean, it's definitely not for everyone because I used to play Geist of Saint Traft Voltron, which is an Azorius one, and that one just got it felt too strong.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
It can be really, really ridiculously strong, but I like my Rakdos one because it's not as strong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have to, actually do a little bit of work to try to win.
Yeah.
Which it's never won before.
That must be rough for you.
Yeah. And it's never won before. But
it's never won?
I don't care, though. I mean, if I get to kill at least one person, I'm good.
Yeah. If you're having fun, if you enjoy the deck, like, yeah, who cares? Yeah. If it doesn't win,
that's okay. Like my Shadrix deck. Like, it's not meant to win. It's just it's meant to make someone else win.
That deck hurts me in my soul.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Well, you know what? I don't like Jury.
How could you? Dang.
I'm joking.
Jury is best.
Pretty damn good deck.
Yeah.
You have... Yeah, you do really well with that deck.
I have historically always done very well with that deck.
Is that like your now most played deck? Now that you play a lot of them?
I would say for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I hardly see you play some of your other decks. Like, the last time that we played... I think you played your Cats deck at one point, I think.
Yeah, I've played Cats, like, most recently. And then other than that, like, I have Alenda. I've played Alenda quite a bit. My vampire deck.
Have you been on any streams lately to play EDH? Or?
I haven't. I've been taking a break from all that.
I've started to get some more invites, so I might be showing up on some people's streams soon.
Okay,
so
cool.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. I liked doing it, but I was doing like
you're
one
doing
or two
a lot.
week.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this. I'm just not really. I just feel the pressure to keep doing it, and I'm not really enjoying myself. Like,
totally know what you mean.
It's not that I had a bad time on anybody's stream. It was just the always having to do something, and like, I don't know. And
especially when it's not your own stuff, too.
Yes. In the evenings, like, that's my free time. Like, I want to be able to chill. Or, like you just said, like, do my own content. You know, do my own thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, it was just getting too much. So, I've definitely taken a break from that. But, like, I have like, my Death Touch Elves deck. I have not played that one very much at all. But it's kind of powerful. And so, like, I feel like nobody likes playing against it.
I can't remember the last time I played against it.
Yeah, I've probably only played it like one time against
I know it. I know it's good, but I don't really recall a lot of it. Science Officer Banana. Like Pixie and I will play off stream every so often.
Not a lot, but
yeah, not a lot, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think besides the random invites I get on a stream, it's really been like you guys have been the ones I've been playing with the most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it's like my playing of Magic has gone way down lately.
Yeah.
And
I've been busy with real life stuff.
Yeah.
Too.
I know what you mean. Has work been picking back up for you all, or?
Yeah, I mean, we're always
for
busy.
You and Mr. Kitten. Yeah,
we're always busy.
Have you noticed a surge of increase of work, or just always about the same?
Just the same. Okay. It's just constantly busy. But yeah, I mean, other than Jury, like Jury's definitely the deck I've played the most. Because other than that, I have my Rats deck, which I have played, but not like a ton. And then Kolfanor, which I've also played, but not like a ton.
And then Anji.
Yeah. Zaxara, which I really have not played that much.
Yeah. Oh, but, yeah, that's right. The Normie face
that really is like a legitimately good deck. I just, you know, it's not like my favorite way to play.
No, I totally know what you mean. It's like,
yeah,
there's just certain play styles I just don't enjoy.
Yeah,
you know,
and it's not bad. It's just I just don't get the most enjoyment out of it personally. So,
I get it. I gotcha. It's I got that. You got both of the Midnight Hunt commanders.
I did.
I got the Dimir one from Wizards.
Ooh.
And I definitely want to like rebuild that deck. Well, not rebuild it, but like make some changes to the Dimir one because
it's good.
Even out of the box, it looks really good.
Yeah, it is. It is supposed to be real good. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play those at all yet, so maybe we
will
could
get to it.
We could try that maybe sometime.
Yeah, because I haven't even touched the two D&D decks that Wizards sent me too, because they sent me two of the EDH decks. I haven't even touched them. Like I haven't done anything with them.
What the heck, Zuby?
I've been so not playing Magic and not just life.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Dang it.
Yeah,
Dang it, life.
Yeah.
Curse you. Just kidding.
All right, so I think that's a lot of our staples here, because like I've got a lot of one-off cards that I like, but I wouldn't consider them staples per se.
Yeah, like it always just like depends on the deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to look at cards that I know, regardless of the deck, you know, I'm gonna put that card in there.
Yeah. I feel like one of my, like, I will say one more, like one of my staples just because of the colors that I play is like Bajuka Bog.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I'm always playing some form of black. And yeah, like, you know, somebody, Efren, is going to be playing some graveyard bullshit. And you just want to get rid of it all. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and because, yeah, there's always going to be that one player that just lives in their graveyard. And, oops, sorry, didn't mean to exile it all.
Except
Whoops.
I did.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah,
that's never a bad card to play.
Yep. Yeah, so okay, let's just talk about our next topic that we've got ready for tonight, which is... Oh, yes, this will be fun. Okay, so our next topic is about Halloween. So Halloween is coming up. It's like a month away, like just almost a little tiny bit more than a month away.
Well, tomorrow is October 1st, so
tomorrow is October 1st.
We're 31 days away from Halloween.
We're getting there. So, our next topic is going to be, what Halloween costumes would Planeswalkers wear? Okay, so if Planeswalkers were going to be dressing up for Halloween to go trick-or-treating or whatever, what would they wear? What would they dress as?
Do we want to go down the list of what you have?
Yeah, let's go down the list.
All right, so you first have Jace.
Okay, Jace. Okay, what would Jace dress up as? Oh my gosh, I haven't even thought about any of these, even though I wrote this up.
Neither have I.
Okay.
But so my first thought of Jace, because it's Innistrad, right? It's Innistrad season, and
yep.
And Jace was on Innistrad, or he was featured prominently on Shadows over Innistrad, but he was always looking for something, right?
Okay.
He was investigating, so I picture Jace as more like dressing up like Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, okay, like with a magnifying glass and like a little hat and like a long jacket.
And he's got like the curved pipe or something.
Oh, heck. Yeah, I can totally see Jace like that. Easy. Yeah, for sure.
And you go like, pip pip, my good lad Watson. We need to figure out the mystery of the Eldrazi on Innistrad.
Cheerio, my good sir.
Pip pip.
Okay, so I don't know why, but I was thinking Jace would dress up as like a Catholic priest.
I do not picture him like ever wanting to be like an altar boy or priest or something.
I don't know why. I do not know why, but like that's what I thought. Like with the collar, like with the priest collar and like the long black robes. I do not freaking know.
They would be blue robes, first of all.
Oh, okay, like a dark blue. Oh, really?
Yeah, like a midnight blue.
Baltan says ... why? I don't know why, but like I just thought
at least mine made sense.
Mine makes sense. Listen, mine makes sense.
I can't recall a time Jace has ever been like religious in the lore or whatever.
Spiritual? I don't know. Like, does he talk to ghosts or anything?
I don't know. Does he?
No, I don't think he does. Listen, I don't know why. I just thought Jace would be dressed up as a priest. It's just something to do with like the outfit he wears. It feels like slightly reminiscent. I don't know.
I guess I can see that.
Thank you. It's not from a fan fiction. His outfit is slightly reminiscent of like a robe's garb.
Okay.
Of like a priest robes. I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So let's just move on to the next one because apparently this is getting weird. Okay, our next Planeswalker, Liliana. So what would Liliana dress up as? This should be much easier, right?
What would Liliana dress up? Because I mean, it's so easy for you to, you know, if you want to be lewd and crude, like, you know, some sexy outfit, but
right.
But I'm trying to think past that. Like, would there be something?
So, okay, so what if Liliana was like, I just want to be like the opposite of what I always am, and she's like, I'm going to dress up as an angel, like angel wings.
Okay.
A halo, like a white outfit. Same from Sir Banana says a bat. a sexy bat.
I know. I like the idea of an angel, like her just going the complete opposite. That would be really interesting.
Yeah. No, she's not going to be the nun to the priest. No.
You know what my first thought was though when you said that. Did you remember the old TV show, The Flying Nun?
No.
Oh my god. Shit, what's her name that did the show The Flying Nun?
I've never heard of that.
She was the mom in Mrs. Doubtfire. Sally Fields. Sally Fields was the Flying Nun.
Oh my gosh.
This was an old ass sitcom where, with the power of Jesus, she was able to fly with her.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
It was extremely fucking corny, but that was what popped up in my head.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Because he said bat and then nun, and I'm like, okay, they fly, whatever. Okay. So you're thinking angel. I love that idea.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
God, what? So Liliana, her color's black. Mm-hmm. She loves purple. Mm-hmm. She necromancer. Mm-hmm. I mean, she could dress up at Michael Jackson from the Thriller.
Ooh, I love that. Ooh, that's really good.
A female version of it.
Yeah, with the purple jacket and like the frilly shirt. Yes, that's great. Like some leather pants. That's perfect. Ooh, I love that. That's a good one. Because it's like her colors, yeah.
Yeah. Cause this is thriller night, and no one's gonna save you but Jason Vraska.
Baldhan said Barney, and no. Baldhan.
No.
Okay, so that was a good one. I really like that one. Okay, so our next Planeswalker is Garuk.
Garuk
is
on I got it right off the top of my head. From Throne of Eldraine, he dresses up like a gingerbread man.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, a gingerbread man.
Because he ate the gingerbread man in the trailer.
He did,
and all that.
Yeah.
So he wants to dress up like his prey.
Ooh, I hate that. So I'm thinking that Garuk is like, he's like the kind of person who's like, I don't really do costumes. I'm like too cool to dress up. Like I'm this like big tough guy, that sort of thing. And so he's just like gonna put on a plaid shirt and like carry like a roll of paper towels and be like, I'm the brawny man. Like the paper towel, like the guy on the paper towels. Yeah, that's totally what Garuk is doing. I
can totally see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna go around and like he's gonna come in a restaurant, just intimidate you.
Yeah.
He's gonna purposely spill your drink and then hand you some paper towels
and be like, I'm the brawny man.
I'm the brawny man. Clean it up.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I like it. Next one, we got Vraska.
Ooh, Vraska. Okay. Ooh, this is tough.
Vraska.
Cause she's
I love Vraska, by the way. She's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, she's like already
so she's
like
Golgari. She's the guild leader of the Golgari, which Golgari are in charge of the trash in Ravnica. Like they handle all the trash, to whatever the sanitation,
right?
Whatever you want to call it. She was also a pirate in Ixalan.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Ooh, yeah, she was a pirate. Huh.
I was trying to think about her personality. Efren would love this one. Oh shit, what's her name from 90 Day Fiancé? Like, if you mess with the queen, you will die.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Larissa, I could see Vraska dressing up like Larissa from 90 Day Fiancé.
This is not a character anybody would know.
Excuse me, people who watch 90 Day Fiancé would know. She could be a Larissa.
No way. I think that, okay, here's my idea for Vraska. Is that she would dress up like Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Interesting.
I don't know. I just like
it's an interesting
thought
one.
of the tentacles, and I don't know.
I mean, I think my Larissa's better. But...
No, it's not. I don't even know who that is.
Just watch 90 Day Fiancé and you'll know.
No, I don't want to. I don't watch trash.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's my trash.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, seriously. Agree to not agree.
Exactly. Going on to Teferi.
Teferi. Oh, boy.
Love Teferi.
I should have said a priest for Teferi.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that. I mean, it's so easy for me to say anything like Idris Ilba related to Teferi, but I want to...
I just thought of a really good one for Teferi. I feel like it's perfect.
No, tell me.
A cowboy.
Okay, explain.
I just feel like I can see Teferi, who he is. He's like, I want to be like this rough and tumble, like cowboy out in the wilderness who just
rides his horse.
Yeah, just like out there chilling on the range, you know, just like cooking a campfire, doing his own thing. He's like kind of a loner cowboy, like wears his little cowboy hat.
Home on the range.
Yeah, and like his cowboy boots. He's got like his holster and his like leather fringes. That is so Teferi. Am I right?
I like it.
Yeah, you do. It's a good idea.
I just came up with Teferi since he loves manipulating time.
Yes.
He'd be Doctor Strange. Dress up like Doctor Strange.
Okay, that's good. No, that's really, really good. I love that. That's, oh my gosh. This town needs some Teferi's protection.
Yes! Oh, that's great.
I love it. That's so good. No, but like Doctor Strange is really good too. That's a great one.
Because when you look at some art of Teferi, he's got sort of like the wings on his head.
Yes.
Well, I mean the wings by like he's got some of the white hair like on his sides here, and like Doctor Strange does too.
Yeah.
Fucking perfect.
And just like the like time orbs around him.
Yeah.
And that's a good one. That is a really freaking good one. Nice one, Zuby. I love it.
What can I say?
Yeah,
now we got
ideas.
Our next Planeswalker. Fuck.
Okay, who is it?
Tybalt.
Tybalt. Okay, this is okay. This is tough. Tybalt.
Oh my god! You want to know what the first thing that popped up in my head?
What?
Butthead from Beavis and Butthead.
What?
I don't know why.
That's
Tybalt.
so random.
I'm Tybalt. You suck.
Yeah, that's probably not wrong though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he just kind of looks like Butthead to me.
I think Tybalt is one of those people who buys that like full size like hot dog costume. And you're like a hot dog. And like just your face is like coming out of the hot dog. And like the rest of your body you're like wearing the hot dog costume. I feel like that's Tybalt, right?
So if you join, yeah, he could be like the red hot dog because they have the red hot dogs or whatever.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? They have red hot dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, you've never seen those before?
No.
Okay. And I'm putting it in Discord right now.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen and show everybody a hot dog costume. Right here. Somebody please put Tybalt's face in this hot dog costume. Right here.
You need your masterful Photoshop skills, people.
Do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to make all of these into real costumes.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get we're gonna have to hire someone.
To do it.
We can pay you in normie bucks.
Yeah, it's totally usable everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll pay you an exposure.
Sure. We'll give you
a shout out and affiliate code for 5% off all normie apparel, which we don't have any.
We do have it. Yes, we do. I have a normie shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, I totally remember that.
Dang it,
And
Zuby!
I forgot, okay? Hey, this is actually a good time to bring up our apparel. We've got playmats, we got shirts. Don't we even have
I'm looking for a link.
fanny pack?
Yeah, we freaking do have a fanny pack.
See?
Hold on.
I was pretending to forget. That way we just bring this up and talk about it.
I'm literally going to share it in the chat right now.
And while
there it is.
While she's doing that,
yep.
We're also sponsored by Cardsphere.com, the best place to buy, trade, and sell your Magic singles and sealed product. Go there today, sign up at Cardsphere.com, and just sign up. Because it's fucking cool.
And sell your cards.
Yeah.
It's super easy. Do it. Cardsphere. Okay, I shared our links. in the chat.
I totally remembered we had all this.
We do. I have a Magic for Normies shirt.
I know you do. Shirt. You do. I need to get one. I want to get the hoodie.
Do it. Get the hoodie. It's sweater weather is coming.
That's right.
Sweater weather. Ooh. Yeah, it's happening. So it's a good time to do it. For sure.
Yes.
So what are we talking about?
Oh yeah. So we got Tybalt. So Hot Dog and Butthead. All right.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Next one is Soren.
Soren.
Your boyfriend Soren.
Oh, my boyfriend Soren. Okay. What would Soren dress up as for Halloween? Hey, you Fluff. What's up?
Hey, Unicorn. Fluffy Fluff.
Fluffy.
So Soren.
This is tough. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna Google
Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Boom.
No, nobody knows who that is.
You don't know who it is, okay? My nerds in here know who Sephiroth is, okay?
My nerds, let's go. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me think.
Or you could play Geralt or something.
Okay, what about Soren as I like this answer in chat. I like Mr. Bernie's answer. Soren is the Easter bunny. Like, okay.
Would be funny.
What about Soren like dressing up as Soren would dress up as Jace. What about Soren dressing up as like Loki or something?
Ooh, I could see that.
Yeah, because he's like...
That's an interesting one.
He's like, I'm the god of mischief. but it's like, no,
just
you're
like
just
Pee Wee Herman.
Why didn't we say Pee Wee Herman? That would be a great costume.
That would be funny.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think Loki, totally.
Tybalt as Loki, I think, is too expected.
Right?
Yeah, it's too, but Loki, Marvel Loki as Soren, or Soren as Marvel Loki, I think could do really well.
Yeah,
it'd be fun.
Loki doesn't exist in his universe, or does he? I think he can, because you know who does exist in Soren's universe?
Soren.
Negan.
Oh, Negan, that's right.
Yeah, so why not?
Mechanically unique.
So why not Loki? Right?
You're not wrong.
I'm not Loki. Okay.
So I chose Sephiroth, you chose Loki. I think I like the Loki. It's really good.
It's pretty good. Is that our last one?
No, Ajani is our last one.
Oh, Ajani. Okay, so Ajani's a big cat person. This one's tough.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's another Final Fantasy reference.
Oh my god.
Stop, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Listen. With that hair Ajani has.
Yes.
He could play Kamari from Final Fantasy X.
Kamari?
Yeah, Kamari.
How do you spell that?
Kimarhi. Kamari, I think.
Oh, I see it. I'm going to share my screen. This is a cat person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kamari.
I was going to say, why does this person have like a horn in the middle of their head, like a unicorn?
Okay, that's just how the cat people in that game are.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, but Johnny could just magic a horn there, just for like an illusion or something.
Maybe. I was going to say the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That would be easy, right? For a Johnny. I mean, not for you or I.
Yeah.
But for a large cat, a large humanoid cat, super easy.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Yes.
I like it.
Awesome. So there we go. There's our Planeswalkers going trick-or-treating, dressing up.
Now
Unicorn Fluff said Garfield. That's a good one, too.
I mean, yeah.
I like
Not
it.
bad.
I
I would say Heathcliff instead of Garfield.
They're both good.
It's just Unicorn Fluff chose it, so I want to, do the opposite.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Garfield's a good one.
It normally would be.
So yeah, I guess we're done with our topics. So that means it's time for a game.
Yeah, so before we get into that, we need our chat to do their masterful photoshopping of all the Planeswalkers in their costumes.
Right. Share it in our Discord for us.
Yes. Discord.
Please.
Discord. Join the Discord. Oh my god. No.
Nope.
No, Unicorn.
Not on my stream.
Nope.
Sorry.
Let's
play our game.
That was something from my stream, so no.
Yeah. Let's play our game. Our game for tonight is, well, it's sort of a game. We haven't done this in a while, so we are going to be playing Rate the Werewolves of Magic the Gathering on how cuddly they are. So we have done some rating in the past of like how cute the cats of Magic the Gathering are, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to rate the werewolves on how cuddly they are. How
cuddly they are.
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I remember how to do this. I need to share my screen.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, we see it. We see it.
Okay.
Wait, so how do I make yours? How do I make this full screen?
I don't know. We haven't done it in a while.
We haven't. It's been so long. Okay, hold on. Do magic for normies. Nope.
Oh god.
Okay, hold on.
We'll figure this out, people. Don't worry. We got this.
We're gonna figure this out.
And so for those on audio, I'm gonna be showing cards, and Pixie and I will rate them on the cuddliness on it. So unfortunately, this part will be a little bit hard for people just listening to audio, but this is where definitely watching the video will be better.
Yes. Okay, we got it. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Awesome.
Yes, we are
All
set up. We see we see Link there on your screen.
Yep, so that's the first werewolf. No,
so cuddly.
No, so what I'm going to do is, so these are all werewolves, so I'm going to show the front of the card. We're not going to really judge the front of the card. It's just I want to show the front and then the back so you can sort of see what they look like before they transform.
Yes. Gotcha.
All right. So we're first going to start off with Afflicted Deserter.
Okay.
This is from Dark Ascension. So, looks pretty normal there. Got the full moon.
Yeah.
And then when they transform, boom.
Werewolf Ransacker.
Yeah.
Okay. This werewolf does not look very cuddly.
So when we look at the front of the card, right, nothing's on fire. And then all of a sudden, it flips over. This werewolf,
not fine.
This werewolf is a pyromaniac.
Right? And, their eyes are glowing. Their teeth are very mean. Their claws look very mean. Oof. Okay, so we're rating this on a scale of 1 to 10. So 10 being the most cuddly, 1 being the least cuddly.
I'd say a 1.
Yeah, so
Not very cuddly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Well, I don't know how many of these werewolves are gonna be very cuddly, to be honest.
I know, right?
I guess I guess I'll say a 2. I'm not gonna go like full 1, but I'll say a 2.
I think if there wasn't the fire in the background, I'd probably give it a 2. The fire just kind of makes it okay, or they're just gonna like burn me or something,
right? And Baltan makes a good point, like that their coat is not like very thick either, so we just like it doesn't look very cuddly.
True.
Yeah, sorry, just a 2.
That's all right. Our next one is from Midnight Hunt, Bird Admirer. So she seems, like she's an archer. She's, a ranger or something like that.
Yeah.
But oh no, she transforms into, oh god, the bird just pissed her off.
Oh no!
Oh, there's some people in the background too. I didn't notice that.
No, I think that's a door. That's the door off of its hinges, I think.
Oh, it is, yeah, because I can tell perspective and all that.
It's okay.
That's all right.
Oh gosh. Why is her arm so long?
It does look long, right?
Yeah. I don't know why she liked the birds in the previous one, and now she's like mad at the birds.
And does it say she won't rest until she's collected specimens of every bird on Innistrad? So yeah, why did the birds piss her off? She doesn't seem very cuddly either.
What does the flavor text say on this one?
Her hunger won't be sated until she's tasted every bird in Innistrad. Oh, that's why she's collecting them.
Oh no!
She wants to eat all the birds.
I don't like this. She looks so angry, and her ears are just like pointing straight up.
Yeah, like that. Like when their ears pointing like that, that's when they're really pissed off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a 1 for this one. I just don't like the carnage happening here.
See, I'm gonna do the opposite as you. I'm giving it a 2.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no fire.
Okay. I don't like that the
Still not very cuddly.
might be getting harmed. So yeah, that's what gives it a 1 for me.
Yeah, rip Stormcrow. Science officer's right.
Wing Shredder. Aww.
All right, next one is Conduit of Storms. So this one's a bit different, all right? So this is from Eldridge Moon.
Okay.
So this is a werewolf horror. So let's judge it how that looks right now. It's all like electrified right now.
Yeah, and there's like muscles bulging and stuff.
Nothing wrong with muscles bulging.
But they're not particularly cuddly.
Maybe people like the cuddly muscles. I mean, look at their like 4-pack they've got.
Right? But muscles, when they're like flexed, they're hard. They're not soft, so you don't cuddle. They're not good for cuddling.
Well, some people might like the firmness.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm giving this a 3 for this part.
Oh my gosh, you're giving it a 3? Okay, well there is a lot of fur here. There's more. I feel like there's more fur here.
And it's very electrifying.
Okay, you've convinced me. I'll give it a 3 also.
All right. So when it transforms,
yeah. Nope. 1. -1.
Give it a 1
no.
as well.
What is coming out of its mouth?
It's an Eldrazi werewolf at this one.
I hate it. No.
I figured this would be a fun one to put in.
Ew. It's so creepy.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially with whatever is coming out of its mouth. It's
I don't
just
like it.
Weird.
Yeah. Nope, that gets a 1.
All right, this one, Duskwatch Recruiter from Shadows over Innistrad.
Seems fine. Yeah.
Seems, looks like they're yelling at something over the wall.
Just doing their job.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then here we go.
Actually,
this one looks pretty good.
Yes. And like there's like long flowing fur here.
This is like Fabio levels of flowing.
Right? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to rate high on this one because honestly, this is the nicest looking werewolf we've seen by far.
I'm giving this a 7.
I was going to say 7 as well. Yeah. Easy 7. Like,
because it looks like below the head there's not a lot of fur, but except for like the arms and all that.
Yeah.
But the head looks very fluffy and furry.
Very fluffy. The mouth is just it's fine. There's like a howl, but it's not menacing. Yeah.
And it looks like you could just scratch it and love it all over.
Oh yeah, give it scratches on his chin. Yeah, I say 7 for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
All Our next one is from OG Innistrad, Daybreak Ranger.
Okay.
Looks like a typical, human ranger
Sure. Fine.
type deal. And then let's see what she transforms into. Oof. Vicious looking.
Okay. Yeah, but there's kind of a lot of fur there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But those teeth, oh my gosh.
And those ears.
Yeah. Oh, the fangs. Angry. So angry.
I think I'm going to give this a 4.
Maybe if it wasn't so mad, it would be more cuddly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not bad. I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's move on to... Oh, you're going to like this next one.
Okay.
The Greater Werewolf. This is from, one of the old core sets.
Zuby, what is this? Oh my gosh.
It's called the Greater Werewolf. I'm giving this a 0.
Is this half transformed?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But why is the wolf coming out of the side of his face?
I don't know.
This is awful. Yeah, I'm giving this a -10. I hate it.
Yeah.
I would not touch that thing with a 10-foot pole.
It was one of the more interesting werewolves I found.
Yeah. So it doesn't flip. Okay. Wow. No. Lame.
No, because Innistrad is when they first started flipping over. Before that, it was just regular werewolves and whatever. Wow. I mean, and there weren't a whole lot before Innistrad, too.
Old magic sucks. Am I right?
Excuse me?
Oh! Am I right, though? He's not answering. He's not answering. We know what that means. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Well, for you, anything old magic is anything before M19.
It's true. Yeah.
All right, so we got Huntmaster of the Fells as our next one. He looks like a big, he looks like a lumberjack type dude.
Yeah, this is like a wolf pelt on his shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I really like this art. I don't know, the lighting, the colors. I really love it.
Very autumny. Reminds me of autumn.
Science Officer Bananas just said, I wish her audio would accidentally cut out again.
Oh,
because I said old magic was bad. Sorry, I said what I said, okay? Damn. Just kidding. I don't think old magic is bad.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay, Huntmaster of the Fells looks fine.
Ravager of the Fells. Oh, dang.
Whoa. Why is he bleeding on his paw?
Oh, he is bleeding on his paw. Maybe he got hit by a trap or something. What
does the flavor text say?
Does it have any flavor? It doesn't have any flavor text. Does it have any flavor on the front? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'd give this a 6 to take care of its hand.
Yeah, because he's not being mean. He's just hurt. And actually, he does look quite fluffy, to be honest.
Yeah.
I give it a 6 too.
Put some rubbing alcohol on its hand.
Poor buddy.
It would start howling in pain and be like, it's okay. I've got some treats for you.
Oh. We just want to take care of him. Okay.
Yeah. Our next one's Spellroom Painter from Midnight Hunt Innistrad, or Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So it's a human shaman. So different kind of werewolf, a human shaman werewolf.
Yeah, that is different. I was like, is this like a witch or something? Because, they're painting magic runes on their arm.
That's what it looks like. So let's see what they look like at night. Ooh.
Whoa, that's very cool.
That one does look nice. Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh, and it looks almost exactly like the set symbol for Innistrad.
Oh,
Midnight Hunt.
Yeah. It does. I like this one a lot. It doesn't even look mad.
Yeah, I give this one, I'd probably give it an 8.
Oh, heck, I was going to say 7.
I kind of like the whole, the painted things on it, and just cuddle and cast some spells on me.
There you go. Yeah, just a little cuddly time with the Spellroom Howler.
All right, next one we got Tovalar, Dire Overlord. So might be more than one werewolf shown up on here, but this is sort of like the werewolf lord and all that. And so when they transform, ooh.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah.
They all look scary as hell.
Yeah, this does not look very cuddly.
I give this a 1.
Because
it looks like they'd all just tear you apart.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm just trying to be nice to Tovalar.
Yeah, you don't want to piss. That's right. I'll give it a 2. I changed my mind. Don't hurt me, Mr. Tovalar.
Right? Scary.
All right, next we got Ulric of the Arlen Horde from Eldridge Moon, sort of like Grandpa Werewolf.
Yes, right yes. Here. A little wolf in the background.
Yep.
Yep.
Could be his grandson.
Oh gosh.
Or granddaughter.
Could be.
And then when they transform, it's Granddaddy Werewolf.
Oh heck.
He looks scary.
Those teeth are terrifying.
And while he's got some fluffy hair and all that, it's more like, I don't know, he's at that age where he just doesn't want to be messed with at all.
But what if he's just like an old grandpa who just like pretends to be a grump, but he's not really?
That's true. Yeah. So if you go like that, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 too. We're just gonna be like, okay, very middly with Ulric.
Yeah, very middly. Yes. Yeah. All right. Next is Wolf-Bitten Captive. So this poor human that's trapped in a cage.
Yep.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna break out of it.
Oh,
Prowling Horde Killer. Look at that. Look at that 6-pack, though.
Why does that, like, almost look like a Leonin?
Right, it does. Yeah, I didn't think of that when I was looking.
It really does.
Because when I first picked out the card, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, this does not look very cuddly to me at all. Those claws, the teeth, it's, like, super, super skinny. This poor werewolf, I think, has been, like, starved or something.
But he's got a 6-pack.
Yeah, but a 6-pack isn't, like, cuddly, per se.
I'm giving it a 3.
I'm giving it a 2.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
All right, so we got 2 more werewolves after this, and I saved the best werewolf for last.
Ooh, okay.
Arlen Cord!
Oh! Yep, okay.
How could I not have
how could you not have werewolf
Mama Grand Wolf,
yes.
You know? Did I say Mama Grand Wolf? Werewolf, I meant.
Hey, it
Mama
works.
Werewolf. Yeah.
Sort of.
So this is the first Arlen Cord Werewolf transformation from Shadows over Innistrad.
Okay.
She looks very motherly here.
And she looks very fuzzy, too.
Yeah. I give this one a 9.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I was going to say 8. I'm giving her an 8.
Okay. Well, and I'm only doing it because I like Arlen Cord.
Yeah, I like her too, but she does have like an angry mouth happening.
Yeah.
And like some spittle. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hapose.
Well, thank you for the follow. So we've got our last one. It's another Arlen Cord one.
Okay.
And I think this is both of our favorite art of the new Arlen Cord.
Ooh, okay. Yes.
Arlen the Pack's Hope from Midnight Hunt.
I love it.
All right, so here and she's already like sort of starting to transform and all that.
Yep.
And then how she looks here. This one looks fucking scary.
It looks so cool, but it doesn't look cuddly though. And we're rating these on cuddliness.
Yeah. Like it looks badass, but as cuddliness, I'm giving this like a 4.
Yeah. I was gonna say
like a 3 or 4.
I was gonna say 3. Yeah. Because she looks upset. She looks upset. She doesn't want to cuddle right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give her a 3. Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's the last werewolf there.
Okay, that's it. We have rated werewolves on their cuddliness.
Yes, we have.
It's the Zuby show right now.
Magic with Zuby.
Woo! Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it for us.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That was a fun rating one.
Yeah. A couple of folks are just joining us just now, kind of late, but we're getting ready to wrap up our podcast for the night. But thank you for stopping by, and
Yes, thank you.
thank you for the follows. And we do this live stream podcast every other Thursday night, so it's not every week, but it's every other week.
So our next one will be October 14th.
That is
Be
correct.
there or watch the VOD on Pixie's YouTube channel.
Yeah, you could do that too. But we are doing.
And don't forget to join our Discord too.
Yeah,
and have more normie chat.
Yeah,
as
go
well.
ahead and join our Discord. We are going to be doing a stream this Saturday evening on Zuby's Twitch channel.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a Midnight Hunt pre-release, which is actually a mid-release.
A mid-release. It'll be a 4-person free-for-all sealed stream funness. We'll be building the decks live and then playing them.
Yep. So that is going to be this Saturday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Not that Central.
That's right. So we'll just be having a chill fun time, playing some Midnight Hunt. And I just linked Zuby's Twitch in the chat, so
Sweet.
give him a follow. Okay, so let me find somebody to send a raid over to real quick. Is anybody else streaming at the moment? It looks
We got
like
Skybills.
yeah, Skybills is streaming. Elder Dragon, Skyplander. I sent my raid over to Skybills the other day, so I think,
okay.
In fact, it was literally last night. So let's send a raid over to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's send a raid over to
Last night.
Elder Dragon, Skyplander. They are playing some EDH right now. Fun times, EDH.
Nice.
So thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it so much. We will be back here in 2 weeks for another Magic for Normies, or we'll see you Saturday night on the Midnight Hunt pre-release. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.